Welcome to my YouTube automotive channel. Today I'm sitting in a 2012 Chevrolet Traverse and I will show you how to remove and replace the cabin air filter. This video will apply to Chevy Traverses made from 2009 all the way up to 2017. It is always a good idea to change the cabin air filter with every oil change. That way you'll make sure to always have nice and fresh air in the cabin. Cabin air filter is located just behind the glove box. So first thing you have to do, you have to open the glove box and actually you'll have to lower it all the way down to gain access to the filter housing. Okay, now the first thing you want to do, okay, let me turn the flash on. You want to remove this small knob here. So just have to kind of pull it out here. See, just slide it actually to the opening and pull it out, and once that is done, then you'll have to remove these two holders, one on each side, one here and one right here. To remove those, you just want to turn it counterclockwise until it clicks and then just pull it out. And you will do the same thing on the other side. Okay, and once that is done, you can lower the glove box all the way down and the cabin air filter will be just here behind this cover. You will have a couple of clips here, one on this side, one on the opposite side, and two here on the top. So you just have to unclip it here. So you have to push this up, this one as well, and these ones down. And once that is done and everything is unclipped, you should be able to pull this piece of housing off. Okay. Okay, just like this. Okay, so once you remove the old filter, before installing the new one, you want to make sure to clean this cassette, also clean a bit inside the housing, and then when installing the new filter, you also want to make sure there is like a small arrow on the filter which has to point towards up. So this is how it looks, right? So that's the airflow arrow, and once that is done, you can just insert this back in, and that's it. Thank you for watching this short video. I hope it was helpful and educational. If it was, please like it and consider subscribing to my YouTube automotive channel. On my channel there is lots of how-to videos, do-it-yourself videos, car reviews, product reviews and other similar automotive topics.